Radio Medium is made possible by our sponsors, your hometown lawyers, Kanowski Bresney, Washington Square Realtors, who turn houses into homes, Ottawa's WRWO 94.5 FM, and Beth Jordan Productions, plus many fine individuals contribute their talents to this broadcast. If you'd like to sponsor our program and share your message in exchange for a tax deduction, contact us at radiomediumlauralee.com.
Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special listener, Reece, and her very important email question. Reece wrote, "My youngest daughter, Joy, 31 years old, passed away last October. I feel her death was in direct response to my cruel behavior towards her when she was 14. I sent her overseas to live with her sister, and for no good reason other than my own bad actions. My daughter came back broken with addictions and suffered many hurtful relationships and health problems. I eventually had to let her go, and things finally turned around for her. At least she was in a happy relationship, but her body and heart gave out. The emotional trauma and the pain I caused moving her overseas was too great. I feel awful and tremendous pain and a great loss. I apologized many times over for everything. I was so far off my path. I made so many mistakes. How can I shift my energy?" Bless your heart, Reece. I am so sorry to hear about your loss of your beloved child. No parent should ever have to experience the loss of a child. The thing I want you to keep in mind after reading your email is that she was in a better place about those in her life when she transitioned. And you cannot blame yourself for her death. She wasn't a child, but an adult. And Joy chose it was her time. Believe it or not, we as human beings have the free will when we enter into our lives and also when we exit. Your daughter's addiction problems only masked the emotional pain that she could not address during her time in life. As a result, it took a toll on her body, mind, and spirit. And her problem was way bigger than you. For one, I sensed she was not appropriately diagnosed, if at all, for an underlying mental health disorder. I get the impression also that there was something to do with a botched surgery, which contributed to her failing health. If this makes sense to you, it's all to confirm from her that you can't take the hit for all of her troubles. Regarding your decision to send her overseas, you did your very best, Reece. You were young and spiritually too, and made a decision thinking at that time that would be better for her as well as yourself to make that move. Don't let the past control you now. Please find a way to release this period. I suggest you journal about your feelings to face and deal with them. Another suggestion I recommend my clients is to write a letter to your daughter Joy about the way you feel. And then perhaps do something in her honor, like plant a tree to find closure. Then finally, the best thing you can do for your daughter Joy is to take better care of yourself, because there is more family in your life who need you. Be the person you intended to be for your daughter now and remain accessible to those here in the present. Find your joy. I recommend the following healing exercise to help shift your energy. First, I would like for you to close your eyes and visualize your daughter standing right before you. Then see a light from the heavens shine down upon you. I like to imagine the light as big as the sun, and it envelops you and your daughter to do this healing energy work. Then inhale the light and see it come through from the crown into your heart on 4 counts. And exhale the light on 8 counts directly into your daughter's heart and soul. Then repeat this exercise 3 times or more until you actually feel the energy escaping from your heart to your daughter's heart. And then state from your heart something like, "Thank you, Joy, for allowing me to be your mother and showing me the way. I love you with all my heart and wish your soul the peace, love, and joy it deserves." Reece, I recommend you do this anytime you fall asleep and before you start your day so you can shift your energy, and anytime the pain emerges and work through those hard feelings. And in time, I promise you, you'll feel a little bit better. I don't know if it'll completely heal because this is your baby girl, but in time, you'll find a space where you can make that connection again with your daughter, Joy. I hope this helps. And if you would like to ask me a question, go to radiomedium.lauralee.com. And on my menu page, there's a service tab where you'll find email readings where you can submit your question. In the meantime, I'm always accessible to you at Facebook, Radio Medium Laura Lee Group, or Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter too.